Hello. Well, see a fly? Ruin the shot. Cut. Can we get this fly out of here?
Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Colin. Welcome to the dojo.
We'll put that in slow-mo. If this works, this is the new intro. Watch. This is so much harder than it looks. And then we edit it in. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Colin. Are you ready? No, I don't have a catchphrase yet. Today we're gonna do 50 grams of protein for under $5. Can we do it? Can we keep it under $5? Can we hit 50 grams of protein? Remains to be seen. I mean, I know for a fact we're at $3.95 right now. It really just depends on how many of these sweet little daddies I put in there. That'll determine whether or not we go over, and how much cilantro too. But cilantro is cheap. We should get this going. All right, we need water. 2 cups. If you don't have a sink, no problemo. Just go to your nearest Kroger, get yourself a nice little jug of water. Good couple of cups. And in the pan, get her going. Well, that's heating up. I'm gonna get, shoot. Oh no, there it is, my lid. Get that heat. Trap it in. It's important to keep a lid on things. Put a lid on it. That's a catchphrase. Put a lid on it. Rob doesn't like that one. We'll keep workshopping them, Rob. That's all right. Like the sands of time. Yep, about a cup. Good there. Got a cup of quinoa. How rude of me. I didn't even tell you guys what we're making. How rude. Wow, really stepped in it this time. We're making some chicken thighs. Chicken thighs, quinoa, some broccoli, we're gonna make a little bit of like a, kind of like a poor man's aioli. It's gonna be cottage cheese, and then we're gonna mix the cottage cheese with some sliced tomates, some cilantro, a little bit of garlic, salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, you know, the good stuff. Mix it all around, and then when the chicken's nice and done, right on top we're gonna put it. Now normally cottage cheese on top of chicken thighs is like, that's a crazy move. But what are we doing here, guys? We are cooking for performance. Yeah, you could make a shepherd's pie, and that's delicious. You can make a shepherd's pie, you can make an apple pie. Do you know how much protein is in those? Not a lot. Actually, shepherd's pie is ground beef, so that might be a decent amount of protein in it. All right, but you get the point.
I know you love protein. I love protein too.
Point is, we gotta get the quinoa in here. Now we're talking. That's gonna get boiling, and once it gets boiling, I cannot forget to reduce heat and let it simmer. I will not forget to reduce heat and let it simmer.
You said it twice, just say it once more, come on.
I will not forget to reduce heat and let it simmer. I said it 3 times, so I will almost certainly, definitely forget it anyway. What are you gonna do, you know? Now we're gonna get our chicken thighs going. There's a reason why I went with chicken thighs. Out of all the chicken variations. Chicken thighs, arguably the most delicious of all the chicken forms. Oh. Not gonna catch me slipping today. Bring her way on down, way down. Oh. Here's my problem with big quinoa as an industry. They always say, reduce heat, simmer, and cook covered. You cook covered, what happens? It bubbles up, explodes over, and now you got yourself a category 5 destructive mess, and you're calling the insurance companies and you're going, hey, I got problems, I gotta file a claim. And they're like, what's going on? Did you cook quinoa again and keep the lid on it? Yes, I did. Oh my God, we don't cover that. That's too much damage. Call us when a hurricane hits. That is my biggest problem. It's like, you gotta take the lid off, otherwise it's gonna cause an absolute catastrophic mess. Anyway, back to the chicken. Really got carried away there. Chicken thighs, they're the cheapest, in my opinion, most flavor. I can't say enough positive things about them, to be honest. Look at this. Imagine if I had a lid on that. Imagine if I had a lid on that. And turn that way down. Tell it to chill out for a minute. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Get these in here. And now I'm using tongue. Normally I would just get my meat paws on this meat, but since I don't have a sink, I'm trying not to touch them, you know, because I don't want to contaminate stuff.
Does it matter if they're boneless or skinless or?
Good question, Rob. Great question. Great question, Rob. I like to go bone in. I like to go skin on. Why? Because I like flavor. Yeah, it's got a little bit more fat, but you can always peel the fat off. But you cook with it, it gets all that flavor, then you don't have to eat it. Am I gonna eat it? Rob, ask me if I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Of course. Crazy. We're eating pretty healthy here. We're doing broccoli, we're doing quinoa. I'm giving it a nice generous coating of the olive oil. Now we're gonna hit it with my absolute favorite spice, garlic powder. You ever stay at an Airbnb, Rob, and you go to make yourself some scrambled eggs, and you go reach in the pantry, and then you see that there's no garlic powder, and you take the skillet and you throw it up against the wall, and you walk into the ocean with all your clothes on? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. A little cumin. Cumin. Little paprika. Paprika's another good one. Now we're gonna go salt and pepper. Yeah. Right there. Ooh, a little onion powder. You like onion powder, Rob? No, you don't hate it, that's for sure. Oh, of course, salt. No. Now we're gonna just get it nice and evenly coated in this oil. Yeah, baby. Nice even coating of the spices, the oils. As an amateur, aspiring, professional culinary chef, it's important to do everything with intention and purpose. Some good coating on there. What do you think, Rob? Looks good, right? Rob says she looks good. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna get this pan nice and hot. I gotta get my twig again. Okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Got the quinoa going, we got the chicken going. Chicken's gonna go in here. After we get that going, I'm gonna slice up the tomatoes, mix it in with some garlic, mix it with a little cilantro, cottage cheese. Get that going, get that schwitzing, and then that's gonna go back in the fridge, chill. While these are cooking, looks like the quinoa is already pretty much there. Let's see if this is hot. Seems hot. We're going skin side down. We wanna get that fat rendered, baby. Yes, that's what we're talking about. We love that. Time to make our topping, our cottage cheese topping. Measure this out, we're going a quarter cup. Oh, that was a little aggressive. Got creamed in the Hollywood Hills. Quiet on set, let's go half cup. Calling an audible here. Going half cup? Yeah, it's about half cup. Can I get a half cup? Chicken's frying. You hear that sizzling, baby? Really loving how that's smelling. All right, we're gonna do something here. I'm gonna get a little scientific with it. So I promised I wouldn't do that to you guys. Can't help myself. I'm a bit of a scientist. About 436 grams. 436 grams. Oh, gotta flip these. Flip them. Oh, that's too hot. That's too hot. Burning already. Not a good sign. We're not gonna freak out. We're not freaking out. 436 grams. I'd say this is about enough. 69 grams. Just right. Don't do that at home. Remember, kids, nobody try knife work like that at home. I'm a trained professional. I was trained under the strict laws of the samurai.
What does it mean to be samurai?
You see how we got these nice and quartered? Not halved, not halved. Quartered. I'm gonna check on my quinoa. Hot. Oh, did it again. Burned it again. Sick, fantastic. This is like if Julia Childs was cooking in a backyard. You ever seen the video of her like burning stuff? It's hilarious.
Look at that, a meal fit for a king.
R.I.P. Julia. Let's get some garlic. We're gonna do a little clove. A little clove since we're not cooking it. We're throwing it in there raw. I don't want it to be overpowering for the rest of, ooh, that real good crunch. Nice fresh garlic. This knife is not meant for this. It's like, what is this knife for? Other than like a pirate ship. Okay. Right now I'm just crisping these daddies up, flipping them, crisping, flipping, crisping. I got stuff on my shorts again. I just got the grease out of these shorts from the last time we cooked. My mom's gonna kill me. Still working on our topping here. We're gonna do a little cilantro. This is how I like to do cilantro. Fresh and clean. Have you ever met those people that are like, whenever they eat cilantro, to them it tastes like they have soap in their mouth? Talk about it, an old witch's curse. This is not the right knife, but I'm doing my best. I'm gonna be honest with you. As of right now, this does not look like a professional cooking show at all. But if you came here for a professional cooking show, that's your fault. We're here to have fun and try out some stuff, right, Rob? We can get that in slow-mo for sure. Perfect. I'm gonna mix this all around. What do you think, Rob? I'm actually pretty pleased with that. Put that in the fridge, let that chill. Now we can head to commercial break, finally. Let's do a commercial for these copper pots.
I made pots out of copper that I found in the subway system. For $29.99, you can get a copper pot.
Can't forget about the broccoli. Let's check these chickens. Looking good. Probably needs a couple more minutes. I'm gonna leave the lid off that, let them crisp. What you don't want to see is any of that pink gooey stuff. because that can make you really ill. I knew a guy once that ate raw chicken, and for the rest of his life after he ate it, he would not stop talking about crypto. So you really want to avoid it because it could do some real damage. I don't have a plate. So this is cooking, got that going. We just got to figure out what to do with the chicken when it's done, because I don't have any plates. Rob, you mind watching these? I'm gonna run in and grab a plate, fork, and a knife. I'll grab a set for you too. Something tells me you're gonna want to try a piece of this. Ooh, sizzling. Smelling good back here. I'm gonna take these off and let these chill. Ooh, ow. Yeah, blasted. Careful, careful, careful. She's hot. You're gonna get the broccoli going. We're cooking it right in the meat fat. Get it going. All right, we're gonna have to go Dutch on this plate. If that's okay with you, pal. I only grabbed one plate. I did grab 2 forks though, so I didn't f it up completely. Gonna do a little. Oh wait. Oh, I gotta measure this out. No. All right, hold on. Redo. Cut that. Hold on. We're gonna do a half a cup. And here you go, half cup. Half cup. There we go. So now, well, baby. There's no way there's 5 grams in a quarter cup. Oh yeah, that looks good, Rob. And the nice thing is since we're just cooking this in all the meat fat, we don't even need to season it. The broccoli, that is. Oh, I did 69 grams of tomatoes, right? Okay. Let's figure this out. I'm gonna figure out how much the tomatoes cost. 436 divided by 69. Oh wait. 69 divided by. Whoa, that's 95 cents worth of tomatoes. My math can't be right. Let me tell you something about me. I'm not a mathematician here. Ooh, nice and crispy. Crispity crunchity. I'm gonna turn the heat down on that, get that to calm down. Even if we are at 95 cents for a little bit of tomatoes, because that was $5.99, that whole thing. I used 69 grams out of 436. 69 out of 436, that's roughly 16% of the total amount. Use 16% of the tomatoes, $5.99, 16%, $5.99. If I'm doing my numbers correct, it's 95 cents. We are still under $5. That's great. That's what we're trying to do, Rob. Let's get this chicken plated. For you, sir. Really hope it's cooked all the way. That would be a thorn in my side.
You should get a meat thermometer.
I should get a meat thermometer, Rob. You're right about that. Let's see if this is cooked. Oh, bingo. Bingo, bango. Turn the broccoli off. Rob, look at this. Yeah. Now look, guys, is cottage cheese anybody's first choice? No, of course not. That's not what we're doing here. What we're doing is we're trying to get ourselves as much protein for as little cost as possible. And you know what? Dare I say, we've done it. We have done it, people. Get the broccoli off the grill. Ow, ow, ow. Yum, 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 yum. Ready, Rob? Bone apple tea. Let's see how she tastes. Now this one, interestingly enough, guys, this is an original recipe. Feel free to use this one at home. Just if you do, make sure you Venmo me, okay? Holy shit, it's really good. It's actually really good. I know it doesn't look like much, and I know the plate's kind of crowded because we got both mine and Rob's on here, but really good. The cottage cheese mix, that's what's really hammering this home. I mean, the chicken's really good too. Let's try the broccoli. Let's see how the broccoli is. It should be, watch it, like I eat this and I throw up immediately. It's like it couldn't go well, you know? It's so fucking hot. Oh.
Just pulled it out of burning oil 2 minutes ago.
Good though. We didn't even have to do anything to it because it was, like I said, cooking all the juices. We did it, guys. This is a good one to do at home. 50 grams of protein per serving between the chicken thighs, the cottage cheese, the quinoa, the broccoli. 50 grams of protein, under $5. Rob, we did it. We finally did it. Not bad. Thanks for watching. Now I had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.